My name's Rob, I'm a personal trainer and I work for Virgin Active in Mill Hill. Tends to be an early start at work, maybe for 6:30 for the early morning clients that want to get in some training before they go to work. And each day is varied because we've got different clients have different goals, whether they want to lose weight or whether they want to increase their fitness, or is it just rehabilitation from like a knee injury or lower back pain, maybe some posture correction. So each day is varied and clients are different from week to week, so there's different challenges you've got to overcome. After I did my GCSEs, I went on to do AS levels, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life clearly, so I just I was good at art, so I decided to study graphics. I thought computing would help, so I did an AS level in computing. The other thing I studied was music technology, because in case I wanted to be a like music producer. And the fourth one I did was mathematics, because I thought I should do something a bit kind of academic. Unfortunately, I failed 3 of them, so the only one I passed was the graphics one. It did come as a bit of a shock because I did quite well on my GCSEs, but I think it was more my priorities changed when I went to college and left, because it wasn't 6th form, I left school and went to college, and I kind of switched my focus, I guess. I spent a lot of time playing basketball, and that's really what I wanted to try and move into. I wanted to be a professional basketball player, so kind of studies kind of took a bit of a hit there. And it was when I got my results, when I was after that first year at college, is when I thought to myself, I either go for the basketball like all the way, do you know what I mean, and fully commit to that, or I kind of go down the kind of academic route and stuff. And I kind of, although basketball was doing well and I was good, I don't think I was quite good enough. I decided to play basketball for fun and more recreation rather than a career, and decided to continue with my studies but to switch what I was doing. I decided I wanted to be a sports nutritionist, and I decided to go to a different college, and then I did a BTEC National Diploma in sports science. And I really excelled in that. I did 2 years in that, and so it's a big contrast from the AS levels I was doing, and it was just the change of subject. It wasn't that I wasn't intelligent, or I just wasn't motivated by those subjects. I think if I hadn't have quote unquote failed at that point there on my AS levels, I wouldn't have given me the drive and the passion to kind of really work at what I've done now to get to where I am now. So I was working at Virgin part-time throughout university, just to help pay the bills, but also because I was studying sports science, and then I was working as a sort of fitness consultant, gym instructor on the weekends. So it helped apply my knowledge from what I was learning into working with members and clients and stuff. So when I finished, I decided to go full-time as a personal trainer as opposed to just doing the gym instructing. And so now that's what I'm currently doing, is full-time personal training, and yeah, it's going really well. I'm really enjoying it. My sort of first role model has been Michael Jordan, like when I was younger, as he's a really successful basketball player, and I always wanted to be as good as him. He trained so much more than everyone else, like in the team. Like I'd read about how he stayed behind at the end of practice, and he'd just carry on shooting the basketball, or he'd stay really late at night. And it's just being so passionate about something and having that determination to just follow through on everything, and until you get the result, and even when things don't go too well, to come back stronger.